This is a quick tutorial on how to access your class notebook via Teams. I've opened a web browser and I'm just going to type in Microsoft Teams. I'm going to click on the first link and then I'm going to click on sign in. Because I've previously signed in, I'm going to select this account, which is a student exemplar account, so I can show you what it would look like from a student perspective. When you've logged into Microsoft Teams, it will prompt you to either get the Windows app or use the web app. Either one will work. We prefer to use the Windows app within school, but you can also use the web app. For this example, I'm going to use the web app. When you load Teams, it will automatically go to one of these tabs on the left-hand side. At the moment, I'm in my Teams tab and you can see that I'm part of two classes at the moment, a maths class and the house, which is Wilberforce. Briefly to show you on your calendar, this will be full of all the lessons you've been invited to. So for example, I've invited this student to a 7BM2 maths lesson. You will need to accept via your email address as invites will be sent out, but it will also show in your calendar, and just before the lesson there will be a little button up here which will say join. To access your class notebook, you will need to go to your Teams page. You will need to click on the lesson that you are part of or you are currently participating in. So at the moment it's Maths 7BM2. If I click on that, it will come up automatically with the Posts tab first of all. Along the top you have different tabs and you want to go to the Class Notebook tab. When you open your Class Notebook tab, it will open with this initial opening page. Your teacher will prompt you to click on the three books on the left hand side and you will see these three things. So I want to click on this CHS student tab and I'm going to click on classwork. I, as the teacher, have distributed a worksheet called prime numbers, so you will see that appear in your notebook. I'm going to click on the prime numbers worksheet. It will load a worksheet that your teacher would like you to complete. So you're going to click on it and it will appear to be as a worksheet would appear in lesson. So in this worksheet, I have asked my students to list the first 30 prime numbers below. This resource is amazing because it means that the teacher can see live what the students are working on, and it means that anything that is typed into this notebook will appear for the teacher. All you need to do to access the worksheet is you would click somewhere on the worksheet. It will automatically minimise the left-hand ribbon and I can just start typing out my prime numbers. So for example, 2, 3, 5, 7 and so forth. So that is how you would enter things within your class notebook. You do not need to save anything within your class notebook. It will automatically update. You'll see that there is a syncing icon on the right hand side, so it will automatically update everything you do. So as soon as I leave this, it will have automatically saved within my class notebook. Within my class notebook, I can also edit different parts. So if I want to, if there was a diagram on the page and I wanted to edit a particular part, a particular area, I don't just have to type on the left-hand side. If I double click, it will come up with a box where I can type in and then I can drag that box. So if I type in hello, I can then drag that box wherever I'd like it to be on the page, if there was a diagram that I was labeling, etc.